Oh, hold on. I have to do this. Wait. Share. Okay, there we go. One of your recruits is supposed to be getting on with us tonight.
My recruit?
Jessica.
Who?
Jessica.
Peyton? Walls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait, who are you talking about? Okay.
Hey, Brandy.
Hey, Brandy. Hey. Hey.
Okay.
The village dedicating the demonstrators in 1970. Decades before cell phone video.
Did you talk to her today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She made y'all's goodies.
Okay.
For the challenge last week.
I'm excited.
Oh, I'm going to show them to you.
Let's see.
I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes. Make sure everybody's on here before I do it.
I feel like a 2-year-old. Let's see. What I get.
Brandy, is it good?
How was my beast map sheet?
Beautiful. It was great.
Lindsay, I was harassed about that sheet. I just want you to know.
I sent her one message.
Hey. Listen, yours probably looked a lot better than mine. Because mine was, I filled mine out and marked some stuff off. She said, that ain't gonna fly. Well, mine was empty, so. But I did learn how to fill one out, and I've already started this week, so. Good. It's not good.
Started already for this week. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
That's the purpose, Brandy. Next time I'll just say, Brandy, if you would actually fill the sheet out, like, you'd be able to turn it in.
I know. It might be a little blank. But I saw $28 last night and I put it on there. So.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yay.
Good.
It's okay to turn one in blank. Mine was blank. It's okay. Okay.
Well, it's just the point of like,
I got that.
It's accountability, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did it to myself. So.
Stop.
I can only be mad at myself.
Can you stop reliving that over and over and over?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about what we're doing this week, okay?
Yes.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock. Man, there was just a couple of girls. 2 people needed to be on so they could get their goodies. I already ordered them. I was assuming they were going to earn them.
Well, I'll take 2.
It says girl boss.
I'm so excited.
Straw.
I am too.
Aren't these so cute? Like, I wish I had something solid. Here we go. There you go, Brandy. Now you can really tell what it says.
I love it.
Isn't that so cute? Girl boss.
Yes.
Okay.
Like Shelly and.
I know, Shelly, Morgan.
Surely they're coming.
And you too.
But it's 2 after. Or 1 after. What you eating? Sierra made me some vegetable soup. So that's what's for dinner. And I'm at the nursing home, so. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and start us off with some recognition. So I'm going to meet y'all real quick. Okay, so first I want to say congratulations to our challenge achievers. Okay, from last week, y'all look at this. Work like it all depends on you. Pray like it all depends on him, Mary Kay. And it's a little bag, like a little canvas bag that y'all can put your pens in or whatever. Okay. We had 3 challenge achievers and I have 2 extra. So if you didn't earn this and you want to earn it, text me and I can tell you what you can do. Okay. So I do have 3 achievers, Brandy Mayfield. And Brandy turned her beast mode sheet in for like the first time in like ever. Okay. Like ever, right? Pretty sure. And she was actually queen of sales for the entire week. She sold the most product, over $400 in like sales. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Woo! Okay. So that was my pills. Okay. It just had to, you know, how to clap with something. Okay. Those are my crazy pills, y'all. Be happy that I take those every day. Okay. So anyways, your Queen of Sales said not only are you going to get this little goodie, but you're also going to get a prize for being Queen of Sales and turning your beast mode sheet in. I mean, it pays off. Okay. It pays off to make sure that you turn in that beast mode sheet is something fun. You get lots of goodies. And then our other challenge achievers were Lacey Jones. Her goal was just to sell 100 and she did it. So I'm super excited. And then Morgan White, her goal was to sell 300 and she sold 332. So y'all clap for them. They will each get a little bag. Isn't this so pretty? Just saying. Okay. So these fabulous ladies turned in their beast mode sheet, so they get a little goodie from me just for turning it in. Lindsay Smith, Shelly Smith, and she's actually queen of sharing this week. Okay. She did 4 sharing appointments with me last week, and she got a new recruit. Bingo. Okay. And then, so she'll get extra goodies for those 2 things. And then Brandy, of course, turned in her beast mode. So you 3 ladies will get goodies for that. So congratulations. Y'all, before Lindsay does announcements, I did want to kind of explain about I had talked earlier on Voxer about being a STAR consultant and how if you get a recruit who does qualified, right, meaning she orders 600 or more, then it adds 600 points to your STAR. Okay. What I didn't tell you is that you have to already be a STAR. You still have to reach the 1,800 minimum wholesale to be a STAR. And then any recruits that you got within the quarter, that's when their qualified points will count. Okay. So it like just if you do 1,200 wholesale and then you think that if you go get a qualified recruit that it will bump you, it's not. You have to get to 1,800 wholesale before it will accumulate points for team building. Does that make sense? Okay, so I did want to tell y'all that. That's how I always increase my levels, y'all. I am a stellar seller. I will tell you that. Like, I already have about 1,300 wholesaling already for the month. So, like, I love to sell product. It's like, I mean, I think Mary Kay always says, you know, nothing happens until somebody sells something. But I have to tell you, to get to those higher levels on the STAR, I always recruit and get qualified, and that's how I earn the bigger prizes, if that makes sense. So I am earning those chairs for my backyard patio. I'm just saying, I just need y'all to know, okay? Okay, Lindsay, take it off and tell us our announcements for this week.
Okay, so ending on that note, the STAR deadline is coming up, which is March the 15th. Mm-hmm. So, Brandy, are you committed to finishing your STAR? She's even going.
She don't.
Okay.
She's not answering because she don't know the number. That's what it is. She's like, I don't know. If I knew, I could say yes or no, but I don't know. That's what that look was. Am I not right? Mm-hmm. Is that the right? Are you sure? I'm going to go look at your numbers right now.
Okay. And then that will help us get to our Cadillac unit. And then for the PCP, if you haven't already contacted your customers that got the catalog, go ahead and do that. And then our promos this month are 5 share sheets gets you pearl earrings, 5 more share sheets, which is a total of 10, gets you a pearl bracelet. And then if you get a new team member, you get a pearl necklace. Okay. And then the February prizes for this month is if you do 300 wholesale, you get the Cadillac pen. If you do 600 wholesale, you get the Cadillac notebook. What are you laughing at? Me?
Brady, already a star?
Oh,
She's like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm sorry. I just can't answer. She is a star, you guys.
okay.
I thought I was, but I wasn't positive. So that's the reason I was like,
Oh, okay.
I
Good
thought I
job,
Why
Brandy.
you didn't tell me? I would have totally posted your recognition. I'm over here like, she don't know how far away she is. She done, honey.
Well, I'm committed to finishing mine, so there we go. And then let's see, 600 wholesale is the Cadillac notebook, 800 wholesale is the Cadillac tote, and then if you do 1,000 wholesale, you get all the prizes. Okay, so you'll be all Cadillac prize up.
Who is finishing?
Shirley!
Who's finishing theirs? Like their 1,000 to get all the prizes.
Oh, all the prizes.
Okay. There's like a whole week left. Okay. Hold on. I was going to tell you guys. Monica is a star. She's like 223 away from being a Ruby.
Oh, wow.
Brandy is a star. And Anna is a star. Lindsay, you are 636 away from
Okay.
star. You could totally get your 1,000 done
Yeah.
and be a star before the end of the month. Okay, Morgan is 840 away. Megan Lanford is 1,000 away. Roseanne Gore is 1111 away. That's a lucky number. And yeah. Okay.
Okay. 2 more announcements and then I'm done.
Sorry, my bad. I got distracted.
You're fine. So Saturday, March the 6th, from 2 to 4 is in-person training at Nikki's house, and brunch will be served, and that is an $8 charge due by March the 1st. And then April the 23rd through the 24th is career conference. So come watch with us as a unit at Nikki's house. Food will be served both days, and the charge for that is $15. Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you, Lindsay. Y'all clap for Lindsay. So, Shelly, are you there? It's just, oh, there you are. Oh, hello. Are you okay, Shelly? She's all in the dark. So sad.
hi.
I was about to make Lindsay text you because this is the last meeting to earn your tumblers. I'm so excited.
did
All
text
3
her.
of y'all. Did you text
You did.
Morgan?
And I was like, wait a minute. So I got off, my neck's been hurting. So I went to the chiropractor and then she adjusted my neck. So that's why everything was off. And then I was like, what time is it? And she's like, it's 6:06. I said, tell my son to bring my phone. So I'm having to hang out here. That's why it's dark. But it's just me. So no one's listening.
Lindsay, did you
We're
text
good.
Morgan?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Lindsay, did you text Morgan?
I'm a horrible sister. No, but I will.
Text Morgan. That's all she needs, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I texted y'all what y'all needed. Wholesale and the last meeting. I'm pretty sure. It was you 4 that were on target. So I did text y'all that. And Megan, she says she can't hear on the Zoom. It's probably just a technological thing, not figuring it out or something. So I told her as long as she finished her 1,000 wholesale, I would count it. So she's on target too. But I do already have the tumblers in stock. So can y'all finish this? Okay, I'm just saying. If not, then I'm gonna have extras. I mean, I guess I can use a couple of tumblers myself, but
Morgan said okay, so.
okay.
But I get mine right because I'm on here.
Yes, girl. Yes. Brandy, I think she's done with it too after tonight. Yeah. I think you were done. Okay. Anyways, today, I got an iPhone trying to get hopefully nobody's scary. I think it might. It's Morgan. Hey, Morgan. We was just talking about you, girl. Okay, so I guess Jessica's not gonna get on, bless her heart.
You're here.
Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you. I'm growing
Sure
it
did.
out, and so
I was gonna say, I know you're growing it out
if
because
I
it's
don't flip
longer
it out,
and it
it
doesn't
looks
flip.
crazy.
So it's in that weird leaf.
So I either have to curl it like with a curling
Yeah.
iron or like do this. So I was like, no, I'll just do this. Y'all, I'm so excited about my Cincy party. Okay. She just texted me and told me I got $91 for free stuff. I love Cincy. Okay, sorry. I have a warmer in every room. Look at this. Y'all see that over there? That's my dream big warmer in my office. Okay, sorry. Distracted. We're having so much fun tonight. So, today's training is really like a recap over the past 8 weeks. Okay. Can anybody pull out your notes for the past 8 weeks and tell us what our topics were, like our titles? Does anybody have that? Lindsay, look at her little. She's a good note
I think it was selling strategies.
for the last 8 weeks.
I didn't write all that down.
Lindsay's a good note taker. So if y'all ever miss anything, always call her because she got them. I can't hear you. You're on mute. Mute yourself. Unmute.
Okay, so the first one, I don't know. It just says, I just labeled it girl boss training. I don't know.
Okay.
Second one is New Year, New You party training. And then we had, sorry, some of this I got my own little stuff mixed in. The third one was keep a positive mindset. The fourth one was tracking your goals.
Brady mastered that this past week.
The next one was bookings. My dog thinks it's a cat sometimes. The next one was recruiting. And still going.
Selling.
Take a lot of notes.
And then the next one was selling, I think.
And then the 16th was like the virtual close, the table close, the skill sets.
You're selling.
Yeah. And then that leads up to this one.
Okay, so today is called Book, Sell, Recruit, Repeat. Hey! Hey, my friend, how are you? She's also a seller with 1,300 plus wholesale already in. Everybody clap for Miss Monica. Woo! She's a beast. Okay, so this week is Book, Sell, Recruit, Repeat. Okay. So I do want to go ahead and tell y'all, we're going to start off with I'm just going to kind of explain a little bit about your job as a Mary Kay girl, okay? So you are your own boss. Your national, your director, and your recruiter are here to guide you as mentors and cheerleaders. True? So they are your biggest fans. At least I try to be your biggest fan. They are on the sidelines cheering for you, but it's up to you to make it happen. It's up to you to get on the playing field. This girl boss training has inspired and equipped you to get out there and be the best girl boss ever. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. Number 1, focus on one word that inspires you this year. Keep that one word in front of you throughout the year. I did try to get everybody who told me what their word was a little something so that you could see it everywhere you go. Some words are really hard to find. Somebody's word is, hold on. Intentional. I can't find anything with intentional. I'm just going to have something made. I'm like, what? I don't have a clue. Anyways, number 2, set goals and go for them. Do one thing every day that will get you closer to your goal. And number 3, have a positive mindset. Take a bath every day. Bath meaning BATHE, book, affirmations, training, hook up with your director, and enthusiasm. It feels like forever ago that I trained on that, huh? Crazy, it was just last month. Number 4 is to track your numbers. Every day, track your wins. Remember, a tracked number grows. That's why I love the Beast Mode sheet, because it tracks what you're doing every single day so that you know how much more you have left. Brandy was like, I'm going to write some words up here. I was like, that's not what goes up there. That was so fun. I messaged her on Boxer and I said, Brandy, I know you're going to hate me, and that's okay. One day you will thank me. My daddy used to tell me that all the time, and I hated him. And I don't think that ever changed. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so track your numbers. Number 5, book. Fill your date book with selling appointments. And number 6, number 6 was recruit. Pass it on by building a team. Get comfortable holding your own team building appointments. I don't think you need to do that. I think you just need to get comfortable with booking them with me. How about that? Because are you comfortable with doing them yet? Okay, so just get comfortable with booking them with me. Number 7 is sell. Nothing happens until somebody sells something. So sell something every day. Y'all, if I just have a sale, like if I don't get any bookings, if I don't get any recruits, if I sell something, I feel like I'm on top of the world. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like I have to sell something. Okay? I don't care if I only sell one toning lotion every day. That's still $15 every day that I just made. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's a big deal. Okay, and number 8, now let's learn to repeat everything we've learned. Book, sell, recruit each and every week. You can do it. You have the tools. With the right mindset, you can achieve your goals. So, what I want to talk to you guys about real quick is your mindset. Real quick. Because the point of everything, I can give you all the information in the world. You can have a book full of incredible Mary Kay knowledge. But unless you go put it into work, it is pointless, meaningless. Yes? You have to really get out of your own head and go book some appointments. Get out of your own head and go sell some product. Get out of your own head and book people for a coffee session. You have to. Y'all, if I don't get out of my own head, we're stuck. We're stuck as an entire unit. So that's what we have to do. We have to get out of our own head. It's really your mindset. If you haven't been booking appointments, if you haven't been selling product, if you haven't been recruiting, it's because of your mindset. So it goes back to number 3. Have a positive mindset. Take a bath every day. Mary Kay has always said that a booking a day takes the Mary Kay blues away. So if you are in a funk in your business, if you're not excelling in certain areas that you want to excel in, it always goes back to a booking. Because that's where it starts. Now, y'all, can I talk to you a little bit about working full circle? You can have an appointment and learn to just sell at your appointments. But if you don't learn to work them full circle, you're leaving a lot of money on the table, right? So a full circle appointment is where I do 3 things. I talk about the Mary Kay opportunity. I book her for another appointment, and I sell product to her. That is working full circle. If I leave an appointment or get off of an appointment virtually and I haven't booked another appointment, you can't always control sales. You know, sometimes you just don't sell something. But if I don't intentionally have those three things in mind, recruiting, booking, and selling, that is me leaving a whole lot of money on the table. Y'all may not see the money in recruiting now, but when you build your team, you do get paid. Okay. Y'all, my highest paycheck off my team is $5,095 in 1 month. Y'all hear me? How do you earn a car, Mary Kay? You build a team. How do you increase your star level? Build a team. The best way to move up in our business is to build a team. So, where do team members come from? Appointments. They come from appointments. I got to plug my laptop up or it's going to die. So it all starts with a booking. So you look at your calendar. Tell me, do you have facials booked on your calendar? Parties? Anybody got some bookings? Okay, Lindsay has 2. Shelly has 2. Okay, that's okay. Anybody else got any bookings? So y'all, that's your challenge for the week. Get 5 new bookings. 5 new bookings. I don't care if they're coffee chats, facials, skincare parties, whatever. Facebook parties, like just get 5 new bookings. If you have never booked anybody for coffee with me, that's what you need to be focused on. If you've only done 1, that might need to be what you're focused on. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you're a seller, but you never recruit, you're leaving so much money on the table. You may not be interested in recruiting. I hope you are, though, because this business has a lot to offer for a whole lot of people. And you not sharing is super selfish. So, I mean, it just is. You know, I made a promise to God 4.5 years ago that I would stop being selfish and make sure I shared with every woman that I met. So make that same promise, you know, share the business opportunity. How do you do that? Book them for some coffee. That's all I can tell you. Book them over the phone. Book them through a Zoom call. I will mail them gift cards. They still get their coffee. So this business is simple. Book, sell, recruit, repeat. When you book new appointments, you'll want to coach them to hold. What do I mean by coaching? So if I book a girl to do a facial over the phone with me and I mail her a sample pack, inside the sample pack tells her, like, on this date at this time that we had scheduled, I'll be calling you to walk you through the samples. Okay. Then I text her the day before and I say, I text her the day before and I say, hey girl, can't wait to talk to you tomorrow at 11 or whatever. Okay. And then what do? I pick up the phone and I call her. Don't wait around for her to call you. She won't. Okay. That is coaching. It's basically reminders. That's what it is. You got to be good at reminding people. When I have a birthday party for my daughter, guess what I do? Not only am I mailing them an invitation, but I'm also posting it on Facebook and individually texting everybody to get RSVPs. I mean, that's the truth, because I got to know how much food to have, right? Bless you. So it's important that you do the same with your facials, okay? And when you sell product, you want to follow up with them. Do the 2+2+2 guide on the My Customers app. So 2+2+2 means I follow up in 2 days. Y'all, usually within 2 days, you can find out if a girl is having a reaction or anything to skincare, okay? Then 2 weeks later, follow up again. See if she's being consistent in her skincare. Guess what? If she's being consistent, that's going to bless you in 6 months. Sometimes 4, depending on how much she squeezes out of the bottle every single time. But also, and then 2 months later, okay, follow up again. Maybe she needs a refill on her cleanser because that's the one she loves the most. You know what I'm talking about? So I follow up with my customers based on PCP. So whenever the PCP, I cannot keep up. Okay, so that's when you get the follow up. I do a 2-day text follow up though. Does that make sense? Okay. Also, when you recruit, you'll want to encourage her to stay connected. So, have you ever gotten a recruit and then she came in and she didn't really do anything? Anybody? Yes? Okay, have you ever gotten a recruit and she came in super on fire and then she trickled off? So, a lot of times that starts to happen when girls quit coming to meetings and they're not selling. Usually they're not selling because they're what? Not doing anything, right? Because you got to get a booking to sell some product. I know that my VIP group is pretty amazing. Like if I go live, like I can sell a couple $100, like no matter what. I try not to do it every single day because then they might get burned out. But I do try to do like once or once a week or at least twice a month, no matter what. Okay. So your VIP group is great, but is it going to get you consistent income? No, it's not, because they're eventually going to have everything. And then they're only going to need reorders every 6 to 8 months. That is some residual income, but it's not consistent. When I mean consistent, I mean weekly, monthly, not usually. You get what I'm saying? Your VIP group is great to get some sales in, but you've got to go find new people and book new appointments. You've got to really broaden your spectrum, right? So go find new leads. Do you have new leads? Do you have new bookings on your calendar? Because that's where you're going to constantly, if you build new customers every single month, every single week, guess what? Your customers will eventually buy every single month, every single week, because you worked consistently throughout the year. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Are you sure? Y'all kind of look like you're about deer in headlights, like. Okay. So I want you to focus on 3 things this week. 3 plus 3 plus 3. 300 in sales, 3 parties or more, and 3 team building appointments. If you can master doing 3 of each, you will master being a consultant. Like, you will be really making amazing part-time money. Like, you will probably be putting in maybe 8 hours a week in Mary Kay. Y'all hear me? 8 hours. 8 hours a week and be getting paid like a full-time job. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's just a UPS. He probably bringing me some product. Turk. Sorry. Carry on. Y'all want a dog? Are y'all sure? Jessica, you're only a street over. Do you want a dog? Okay. So at first you may not complete 3 plus 3 plus 3. You might, but that can still be your goal that you're focused on. I want to do 3 parties this week. I'm going to do 3 shares this week, and I'm going to sell 300. Well, if you have 3 parties, most likely you will sell 300. Okay. And you will find 3 girls in those parties to go do coffee with. Okay. If you do 3 parties. So really, what do you need to focus on? 3 parties. Right? Okay. So at first you may not complete it, but tracking each win will lead you to success. Start with mastering 1 in each category, then 2, and then finally 3 or more. So I want y'all for your take action this week. Number 1 is evaluate the past 8 weeks. Are you doing everything you learned? And if you missed anything, they're all recorded. Or text Lindsay. She's got all the notes. Okay. All of them. So are you doing everything you learned? Do you need to learn more skills in one area or work on your mindset that you can do it? Because I don't think you need any more skills. I think you are equipped with everything that you need. I just think we got to work on our mindset and have more belief in ourselves, right? And number 2, focus on 3 + 3 + 3 every week by keeping a full date book. So when I say full, 3 appointments, 3 parties. 3 parties every week will make you so happy. Who had a party this past week? Online party. Anybody? And Monica, can you unmute and tell me how it went?
So this last
We don't know what you said, girl.
I don't mean to laugh.
sold like 400. I'm doing a party right now. I think I was stuck.
Yeah,
Can you hear me
Monica,
now?
we didn't hear anything but beep, 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 beep.
You hear me now?
I was like,
I
oh,
was
that
just
was a
saying
good
that.
party.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think the last party I did made about $400. Yeah. And then this one I'm doing now is not really, it's not kicked off yet, I guess. It's just like 3 days in though. So I'm hoping that it'll pick up.
So how did you feel when you finished your party and sold 400?
Really good.
Like, that's incredible. Okay, what job can you go pick up and work an hour and make $200? Nowhere. That's right. So you're literally working on your own terms at a very short amount of hours, and you're making what a part-time job would pay you, like in 40 hours, probably. Like if you go, well, I guess your typical like part-time job would probably give you, I say part-time job, like meaning like if you worked at like, I don't know, TJ Maxx or something like that, right? You'd probably, your average income would probably bring you in between what, $200 or $300? That's crazy, right? Why are y'all laughing? What happened? What
Billy
happened?
went Burger King.
Shelly.
What?
That's true. I mean, those people who work there, what are they bringing in on average per week?
I know. It's just funny.
I can't with her. She's too much.
Literally, people come to me part time. I'm like, okay.
You know we
You ain't
cause
gonna
trouble.
So, are you willing to work 3 hours a week in your business? Maybe 8 hours. You know, like, is that what you're willing to do? When you came to Mary Kay and we sat down and I made you circle how many hours you are willing to put into your business, a lot of y'all said what? What'd you say? Once a week, twice a week? I might do 3 appointments a week. Have you been doing that? Because that's really when people get frustrated about inventory versus selling and all that stuff, it really comes down to, are you doing what you said you would do when you filled that paper out? Like, because if you are, then you probably are fine with your inventory. You know what I mean? But then I think people get frustrated with all of that. Do you get what I'm saying? So go back to what you said you were going to do and figure out why the heck have you not been doing it? And I have really started to master I've really started to master this whole, okay, so what gives me anxiety and what can I do to prevent that? Do y'all know what I'm saying? It's almost like coaching myself to not deal with things that drive me nuts, okay? So maybe you need to figure out how to coach yourself in your business. What on this side has made me not want to do Mary Kay appointments, or what intimidates me about picking up the phone, and fix it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I don't know what's in your brain, but you do. So, but I do know what you feel like whenever you do have a party, when you do sell product. Okay. I know y'all are like on top of the world whenever y'all sell a lot of product. I know you are, because you text me and you say, girl, you ain't gonna believe what I did this week. And I'm like, so excited. So focus on 3 parties this week. Just see if you can get 3 parties on your date books this week. Like, the worst that could happen is they go into what? April. That would be okay. You know what I mean? Okay, so y'all please unmute. We'll start with Lindsay and tell us what you're taking away today.
So, the full circle, which I know we've done that before, but I always like to hear that again. So the full circle, the book, the sell, the share, recruit, all over, and then the 2 + 2 + 2, and then I also like the 3 + 3 + 3. Yeah. And to encourage your recruits, stay in touch with them and encourage them.
Okay, Monica next.
I probably need to work on getting out of my head.
You are in your head, Miss Stellar Seller. What is up?
Yeah, I'm in my head. And then I need to work on recruiting.
Okay.
Because I'm still struggling with I know the script, but I still struggle like how to do that.
Okay. Well, you know that if you schedule a time to sit down with me, that I will do it with you.
Okay.
I'm really good at it. Some people hate it.
Yeah, she
but-
will. She will.
Obviously.
Okay. Thank you for
She'll say,
sharing.
make a list of 10. And then she'll say, okay, call them.
And then Lindsay says, I promise I'll do it when I get home. And then Morgan says, no.
But when she made me do that, Monica, I got 3 new recruits. So
That's cool.
it worked.
Okay, Morgan, you're next. Maybe. Oh, there she is.
I'm here. Sorry. 50 million things going on today. The whole getting out of my head too. It's funny because when Monica said that, I was like, girl, you are doing great. She's doing awesome. I've been watching her lives and she's got so many cool ideas. And so just maybe, I don't know, I need to get some parties. I don't know, I need to do everything.
So, Morgan, you had some amazing hostesses in the beginning of
Yeah.
when you first started. Don't forget that those people run out of product too, and they can be good hostesses again.
See, that's what I was talking about. I had one that was really good at the beginning, and she was like, I think it's time to do another party. I was like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah. So, gosh, y'all, I probably had 5 Scentsy parties. 5. Because I use that stuff and they come out with new warmers constantly. And then I got a new house and I just wanted a new warmer. So what better way than to get them for free, right? So same thing in Mary Kay. Who's done a party before that could do another one? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's a good idea. And then who have you not shared with that you sell product to?
You talking to me? Because that's everybody.
So, Morgan, can you use my script and text your people? Can you meet with me for coffee? Just saying.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Brandy, you're next.
So I'm going to work on 3 by 3 by 3 this week.
Okay.
I'm going to find 3 people to talk to you, and I'm going to put 3 parties on my books. I am. And I'm going to work on 300 in sales. But I'm going to put 3 parties on my books because, let's be honest, I hadn't done a party.
Brandy, what?
I haven't. So I feel better now because I'm running one in my VIP group this week. because I feel like I need to know everything before I start. Because that's just me.
Did you
So I'm
read
running one in
the
my
agreement?
VIP group this morning. So this week. So I feel like I know what needs to be posted because I went through everything that I have. And so I'm working on that. And I am going to go live Sunday and do a party just like I would if it was somebody else's. But I'm putting 3 on my book this week.
Well, I'm
It's going to
excited.
happen.
Yay! So, Brandy, tell me what has been your favorite prize so far that you've earned? Are you a prize? You like prizes that make you excited? Yeah. Okay.
I get excited, like just that. I don't even care what it is.
You don't? Okay. Well, when you finish your 3 parties this week, you'll get a prize for me.
Okay, I can't finish them this week.
No, but you book them
I'm going to this week.
and sell your 300. Do your 3 plus 3 plus 3, and you'll get a prize for me.
Okay, I'm gonna work on it.
Okay. Jessica, you're next.
Okay. Sorry, it's almost dark, but I had to sit outside, y'all. Mine would be to get out of my head because I struggle with just being confident enough and selling this stuff. Like when I first started, I did a few parties and I loved it, and I love doing parties, but I don't have any booked right now. So getting out of my head, getting some booked, and listening to Lindsay because she knows what she's doing.
Okay.
That's my 3 things. I know you didn't say that tonight, but listening to her because she does know what she's doing. She's learned a lot from you, Nikki.
Oh, thank you. So listen, so here's the deal. Jessica, you have to be accountable to Lindsay if she texts you and say, hey girl, did you do your bookings today? And you have to text her back. I know that's kind of crazy. So I'm not saying that you don't text her back, but I'm just saying like sometimes people, when they have accountability, they don't like, they'll be like, oh, I don't want to answer her today. You know what I'm talking
Right,
about?
yeah.
So, can y'all be accountability partners? Doop. Y'all are
Yep.
like this way on
Of
my
course.
screen. So there you go. Accountable. There you go. Yay. I like it. Okay, Shelly, you're up, girl.
You're the best, Vanessa. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. So, I have enjoyed the last 8 weeks and all before that. I enjoyed the selling strategies. Tonight, I'm really taking the 3 for 3, and it's almost like the joke was Burger King, okay? But let's be real. These people come to me and they don't make what we can make in an hour. You know, I tell them to come because I need you to work. I don't care what you make. I just need you here. Like, I just need your body to be in a spot. But they don't make what we make. So, you know, that shows. And I tell people, I'm not working when I do Mary Kay. I don't work Mary Kay. I enjoy doing it. You know, it's fun. But like Burger King, you got to get back to the basics. And when I started, I said I would do 3 a week, and I'm slacking. I also try, like the booking, I can get some, you know, some people sharing is fun because you never know what they need. And if they're just like, okay, whatever, if they're like, yeah, okay, you know, but at least you tried, you know, and you never know who can just be like, why not? I mean, I've had that a few times and I was like, what? Shocked me, you know, but they're not going to work like you want them to work. They're going to work like they want to work. And sometimes they just say yes and don't do anything. I mean, it happens, but if they ever decide to change their mind and actually give it a try, you know, I'll always be here for them. But it's the community and building the confidence. Like I've mentally been building myself throughout all this. And so it's helped. And so I know making bookings and stuff, I need to put on my calendar, and I work a lot. So I try to make time to do that. But sometimes I don't know if I just get in my head and just don't make the time when I should.
Everybody put your right hand up. Everybody put your right hand up, and I want you to say, repeat after me, okay? I will put yesterday in my rearview mirror.
I will put yesterday in my rearview mirror. I was like, do I say it or do I mute it?
I will not repeat what happened last week.
I will not repeat what happened last week. I cut myself.
And I will not talk about it ever again.
And I will not talk about it ever again.
Okay. That's it.
Put
So
the wind.
y'all got to really relinquish what you didn't do, what you wish you would have done, all that crap. Because the truth is that you're always going to feel like when you are your biggest, what is it I'm looking for? When you're the person who like judges yourself the most, you know what I'm talking about? It is
Critic.
you are your biggest critic. And you will always feel like you're less than if you constantly live in yesterday. And so you have got to let go of what you didn't do or what you wish you would have and just focus on today and what you can do today. I had to let go the fact that I had let directorship, like I didn't step down as a director and I knew what happened. I knew what I didn't do. But the problem is that the reason it took me 4 months to get back into DIQ was because for 4 months I replayed what I didn't do. So learn from me and understand that you can move and do whatever you want to do, but stop focusing on what you didn't do because you can't change it. It's gone. It's over. Put it in the past and move on. Okay? Y'all, thank you for watching tonight. I hope you learned a whole lot. I can't wait. We had 3 achievers. I wanted to repeat myself for a second. Lacey Jones, Morgan White, and Brandy Mayfield finished the challenge from last week. There's these little cute bags that Jessica made for me. It says, work like it all depends on you and pray like it all depends on him, Mary Kay. So y'all are going to get these as your prize for finishing your challenge. I have 2 extra. So if you want to be, and I'm sure Jessica will make me some more or one for herself, Jessica, listen, you can have one for yourself if you want to, but girlfriend, I will buy you an extra something just because you're the one who makes all my goodies. So
You don't have to.
listen, if y'all want to earn one of these, I have 2 left, and I can get more made. So if you want one, you have to message me and ask me what I want you to do. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Thank y'all. Bye.